Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. In today's video, I'm doing something that I haven't done in a very long time, and that is react to a heavy-ass release. I didn't really have a chance to do that. Afraid of the Dark by Motionless and White is a song that just creeped up on me on Spotify. I never got the chance to react to the song, the music video. There's so many songs that I wish I could have reacted to, but if you've been following the channel, it is very K-pop heavy, and to keep up with the schedule of all these K-pop releases and to do all the stuff that I do on Patreon, it's basically impossible most times to add some extra content for the YouTube channel. But I did see this very special song pop up, which is Motionless and White, one of my favorite bands of all time, featuring Corey Taylor. That is definitely a big one. I'm really excited about this one. The song is called Playing God. Hopefully, I will be able to not just maybe lose my shit to this music video, depending on how it goes, but also maybe touch on some of the lyrics, which is something that I do enjoy doing on the channel as well. So if it's your first time on this channel, this might be a good opportunity for you to maybe not watch this reaction, as it might get a little bit too talkative or pause heavy, whatever the right description. But yeah, Motionless and White, Playing God, featuring Corey Taylor. Let's go. Fuck yeah! Let's go, Chris. Fuck, the way he sets up with the scream, it almost makes me think of Thoughts and Prayers a little bit. Holy shit. Whoa. Wait, let's look back. This is one of the coolest fucking styles of features ever. When it's not just a feature coming in for like 10-15 seconds at the verse, or like do a scream during a breakdown, but actually be part of the whole fucking song. That's beautiful. Ooh. Holy shit. Nice. Holy shit. Feel the pressure, feel the noise, feed the vulture. Let's take it back. I want to actually take it all the way back to the chorus. What I love about the song is not just that it's heavy. It's a big reason why I love it, but it's not heavy for the sake of being heavy. It's heavy with a heavy message of fuck you. And the fuck you is to those who are on the internet and those who have no shame in manufacturing outrage, manufacturing negativity, calling out the toxic internet culture. And I did actually pull up an article on Primordial Radio that says that the song is a defined anthem tackling toxic performative internet culture, online trolls, and the obsession with creating fake personas for validation. Literally, the lyrics say, running on praise because irrelevance has no shame. Some people online have absolutely no shame in stooping so fucking low. Half of the shit that people say online, they would never actually have the gall to say it to your actual face, because reality actually has fucking consequences. But online, people have no problem trying to ruin you, trying to do the worst things possible, and almost like treat it as a fucking meme. In a way, everything is fucking memeified, basically. So the song is a direct, aggressive critique of people who act maliciously online to get attention. Fabricated personas, it calls out individuals who act cleverly manicured fakes in a cliche, in a role play, prioritizing online relevance over authenticity. People care more about being liked than actually being themselves, because they realize that who they are wouldn't actually get half the attention, but at least you would be true to yourself. But some people have no fucking shame to throw it all out the window. There's also condemnation of trolls. Chris Motionless describes the song's focus as those who feed on negativity, lies, and hatred, transforming social media from a tool of connection into a tool of division. There used to be more stories about how the internet brings people together and creates something wonderful, but nowadays, honestly, it's just if you go on any like social media platform, it's like the first thing you see is negativity. It's almost like the social media platforms themselves know, the algorithm knows that pissing you off and enraging you would be more beneficial than to give you something wholesome. There's also parasocial relationship criticism. The lyrics with intense contributions from Corey Taylor rail against fans who create toxic narratives or unhealthy obsession-based interactions with artists. And honestly, the first band that I actually think about is not necessarily Motionless in White. It's actually a band like Bad Omens, in terms of like parasocial stuff, right? There's like a whole bunch of shit that went down with Bad Omens. And it's not because I follow them more. Bad Omens is one of my favorite bands of all time, don't get me wrong. But that was the thing that would pop up on my feed, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram. Some Sleep Token shit, which obviously I'm also a huge fan of, would also pop up in terms like the song Caramel, for fuck's sake, right? And like the whole parasocial thing with that with that band. And just in general, I'm sure that Motionless in White has also been through quite a bit as well. It just hasn't been thrown my way from the algorithm at the very least. But let's take it all the way back, because this is too fucking good.
Get the fuck up! What did I say in the motherfucker. So come and get it. Come and get it. When you fall, I'll be there as you hit the water. I am death by engagement. So fuck you, you fall.
Death by engagement is a nice touch with social media.
Cause without him you're nothing. So get fucked or shut the fuck up. I will never bow down to a platform of puppets playing God.
Oh my god.
Feel the pressure, feel the noise. Feed the vultures and fill the void. For deception, seal the trend. Like a moth to a flame, you would burn for the goddamn. Cause you know that it's toxic. But you can't help yourselves. Cast your curse in the comments. So fuck you.
Ooh. Okay, Corey. I love that they doubling down in the chorus on the puppets that are like powerless.
Let the drama dig a gold mine. Desperate for a fix. As your pixel perfect will try. Swallow like a bitch.
Oh, you fucking... Why are you edging? Oh my god.
Fucking dirt off my boots like a good dog.
Oh, you nasty... Oh my god. Oh, talk dirty to me. I love it when you do that. Oh my god. Wait, let's look back. Back it up. Like, what I love about this is like submitting to the powerless judgments of those trolls and who are puppets playing God. It's like these are the people that you should never apologize to, because you would think like somebody apologizing is like doing something good. Like, I recognize the mistake that I made and I would apologize for it. But this kind of culture created the mentality that an apology is not a sign of something of like embracing a weakness or acknowledging your wrongdoings or acknowledging that you weren't right. So you took all the good away, all the pure away, to a point where me admitting or showing a sign of vulnerability is something that I cannot even fucking allow myself to do, because I know exactly what you would do with that sign of weakness. You will pounce on it like the vulture that you are. So, you know, obviously it's okay to apologize if you do something wrong, or if you like made a mistake, or like it is a sign of strength, but in today's reality, it was turned and twisted into something that it was never supposed to be, in a way. So I love the fact that the bridge equates like social media addiction to drug addiction, getting that fix.
Desperate for a fix, as your pixel perfect will try. Swallow like a bitch on your knees for the applause. Let the fucking dirt off my boots like a good dog.
Woof woof, motherfucker. And I love the rats too, because that's what they are.
Cash in all your clicks till you're rich off the rage, mate. Worthless on your own, just a slave to the headache. Grovel like a bitch on your knees for the applause. Lick the fucking dirt off my boots like a good dog.
God damn. That was amazing. What a beautiful and brutal clapback. This did not feel like a feature. This felt like a true collaboration because Corey Taylor was also working on some of the lyrics from what I understand, but also like the distribution and how equal it sounded. Like he did the chorus, Chris did the chorus, the repetition of like the breakdown lines as well. Like it was so it's almost like both of them are equally pissed about this and not just Corey popping in for like a breakdown and to scream a little bit for 10 seconds, which would have been awesome as well. But this felt like a really beautiful like partnership rather than just a quote unquote feature. I thought it was fucking amazing. And they basically said everything that so many people and so many bands probably wish they could say or have said but weren't listened to because it's so easy to be drawn out by all this negativity to a point where, it would put people off from even wanting to battle this whole rage baiting and fabrication, toxic fucking internet culture. Like some people and some bands probably don't even want to touch this anymore because it's like it's a losing battle. So for Motionless in White and for Corey Taylor to pop in and pop off like that, to be like, we're never going to submit to you because you don't deserve that from us. I wholeheartedly agree with almost like every single one of the lyrics, if not everything that was said in this. I wish we could stir away from this mentality of, the story with the most views or the most engagement is the one that gives you the most money, the most attention. It's like that is the most prioritized thing, and like the truth is actually somewhere in the bottom over there that is almost like non-existent if anyone cares about it or not. It's more so about, making the most insane claims or like the bending the truth to a point where the truth no longer maintains itself. It's no longer the truth. So I wish we could steer away from it and that people would be actually happier with being themselves on the internet and not being a version of themselves that transforms according to the comments or according to the validation that they do or do not get. I feel like Motionless in White and Corey Taylor did an absolutely incredible job on this song. It was angry, it was heavy, and like the substance of it validates the anger so much. So I'm sure that this, as I talked about, being like this anthemic kind of like song for those who are tired of this kind of culture, I'm sure that many will back this group up, Motionless in White up, and Corey Taylor, and be like, yeah, fuck yeah, thank you for saying all of this, because I'm kind of like tired living in like this current state of events where the truth is the last thing that matters. And just in general, being a decent human being has become something that is almost like, I don't even know what to call it, like boring. Like being decent is like, being passe or something. It's all about being the most fucking uh salacious, being the most like extreme, being the most like out there, and regardless of what the truth is, that's like the last thing that matters to most people on social media at the very least. So I'm very, very glad to have this kind of song that kind of like validates a lot of people in a way, and makes you kind of like also uh realize that maybe it's gonna be okay. The world is going into like a dark place, but with songs like this and messaging like this and grips like Motionless and White, maybe it's not the end. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Sorry, I don't know where I was going with this ending, but went off, kind of like zoned out a little bit, thinking about all kinds of things. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, as always, make sure to like this video. If it's your first time checking me out, because I usually react to more K-pop, but if you have watched some of my other heavier reactions, you know that metalcore is actually my favorite genre of music, but I just don't get the chance to react to it as much as I wish to, because K-pop is it is a lot, and that's what I prioritize on the channel. But every now and then it's really nice to actually not just because I listen to this kind of music every single day, but it's really nice to actually share a reaction to a song like this, because it's not something that I get to do a lot on this channel. So I'm very happy to, and I feel like this was the perfect song to come back to as well. So yeah, this was fucking amazing. If you enjoyed this video, and if it's your first time watching me, I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you've been here before and you've been waiting for us to react to something a little bit heavier, hopefully this kind of like scratched that itch, so to speak. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Be well and safe wherever you are, and have a wonderful rest of the week. See ya.